for the U20 World Cup. Obviously, yeah, there'll be some infighting, but after so many chapters of that with
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a banana next to a banana.
I need a hug. I need a hug. pizza! Hi. 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 What? Okay, buddy. We're doing our work. What are you doing? Huh? All right.
Ahmed. He is key, bro.
Jiraiya, are you doing any work right now?
I did all the work that I was supposed to. The only ones I have were the brain pods, but I don't have a computer for those.
Mm-hmm. Don't you have the science pages?
Oh yeah. What?
Jiraiya.
What's that? Yeah.
Don't you have the science pages?
Oh yeah, those we have to do. I forgot we had those. Ahmed.
Roya.
Yeah.
Hi. Also, do you want me? Jiraya, do you want me to check your grades to make sure you're okay? I'm sorry I'm asking again, but I'm just saying it's better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Cause Mohammed, I just I have I huh?
No.
No, but I'm just basically Jiraiya literally just gave me his account. So I'm checking I'm because they said for the final grades, they add all the grades together and divide it by 4. So I'm doing that first grade so he knows something close to what he's probably gonna get. Because the last grades aren't out yet. If you want me to do that for your account too, let me know. What is your average? What? Okay, I thought you said 10.5. I was like, what? Mhm. Yeah, 20. Okay, I mean 75. Yeah, it's literally like, wait, in the Captain Underpants movie where all the kids were just like extremely miserable. That's literally what we happened. 75 rare. I'm gonna be honest with you, Muhammad. You wanna know what I got for my average so far from the other market periods for math? I got 69.
Why you got quiet?
But Muhammad, for my average in Spanish, I got 100. I got 100 as my average in Spanish, so. So even though I got a 90 and all that, I still have a good grade in Spanish. I got a 19. Okay, wait, how do I have a 19 but like I got good grades? That makes no sense, dog.
Exactly.
Maybe the teacher's being generous. Dude, Muhammad, at least it's not as bad as Austin. Austin told me he got a 2 in Spanish. Austin told me he got a 2. Austin told me he got a 2 in Spanish.
A 2.
Exactly.
Literally.
Yes, because the entire class was like the stupid noises.
Has
What?
2.
Alright. I join you, but I'm still doing my work. The only work I gotta do is science and history. But also because Jiraiya, I'm doing double the work for history.
Although she only has to do 1. Well, is what she said.
Well, it's because if I did any more than that, it would be draining.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, if I had to take an L, I have to take an L. Because school, I'd rather. Yeah, no, but like for me, I don't even care if I pass or not. Like literally, as long as I'm out of here, I'm fine. I could literally be homeless and I'm gonna be fine because there's no school.
Right.
Exactly, bro.
Exactly.
Like, it's because they think we slaves, dog. They never said it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do my work later. Like, I have a time for 8 o'clock. I'm gonna just do it then.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm just gonna do it at 7:30. That's good enough time. I'm gonna take a break for now. Actually, no, I'm gonna do one brain pop for dry and take a break and then continue. No, but the bad thing, the bad thing about school, it only gets worse every year. It,
Yeah.
I think Miss Brown had the audacity to scream at us for saying that, for one of us saying that they might saying, "Oh, you guys drop out, you're probably gonna be dead on the street." Yeah, I'd rather be dead on the streets than be at the school. Mhm.
Right.
Bro, Mohammed, you know what's bad? If I do know everything about Spanish, even there, it's hard.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not passing. And I've been speaking Spanish. I've been speaking Spanish sound little.
Right.
Mm-mm. I didn't realize something because I only knew Spanish like mm, Mohammed. Like the only thing I didn't know about in Spanish was grammar or like stuff like that. So I just realized all my Spanish family members, I probably sound like a cave person. I'm probably saying something like food, fish, candy,
That's
num
crazy.
num. Like bro, I probably sound like a caveman to them because I don't know proper grammar because Miss Bravo ain't teach us.
Right.
Even though she's supposed to be teaching us grammar. Uh, okay, that's kind of weird. I think I just felt a pulse in my ice cream sandwich.
Oh.
I think my sandwich is alive. Oh.
But genuinely, bro, all these teachers, PMO.
Mm-hmm. True that. True that. Oh yeah. Mohammed. You know what's even worse? What? I was saying, you know what's even worse? The eighth graders I'm friends with, who are some of the smartest in the class, even they said they might be failing.
Exactly. Didn't Mark say he might be failing?
Mm-hmm. Mm. Maybe he's failing the gym.
Crazy.
Don't worry, he got an A plus 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 in
Anyway,
lunch.
guys, we
Mm. No, new minus, but also I was gonna say, don't worry, guys. In lunch, he has A plus 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 plus.
that's crazy. But guys, when you guys said that he might, guys, you said maybe he's failing gym. Maybe,
Oh no, absolutely failing gym.
right? Got
I
an
mean,
F
look at him.
minus.
That's most because it's the most exercise he could possibly do.
That's crazy. But it's true.
Okay, I don't know why your account messed up because it's not showing the movie for me either, Jiraiya.
Wait, what?
It's not showing
Exactly.
the. Or why you say it like that? Exactly.
The cutoff.
I'm just gonna base this on what the history teacher taught us,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna hope for the absolute best.
We're gonna hope for the absolute monkeys.
Oh, no, cause Jiraiya, I don't care if I'm even left at the streets burning in the sun. I just want to be out of this school.
Exactly. Bro.
I don't care if I have to repeat seventh grade 5 times or anything. Even though I won't, I don't care if I have to. But I just want to be out of here, man. Dude, I already became insane. Like they're gonna find every student in like a trench coat in a mental asylum in a padded room.
Right.
No, she said she's failing. She told me she's failing. What? What? Oh nah. Oh, oh. It depends.
Hey. Nah, y'all know that one game where it'd be like the longer that you're in a place, the crazier you become, bro.
I think everyone in this class is just like ill. There's someone who did that like every day, and then he became immune to it.
Right.
Like, I'm sorry. Oh, you can't do this. You can't do this. Yeah, you're the reason why, dog.
Huh?
Like, Mohammed, can I tell you something? Literally, I was checking my grades for fourth grade, no, third grade, all the way to now. Tell me why all the other marking periods I was doing absolutely fine. It's just this was slightly getting fumbled for this year. Like all the other years, I got C's, B's. You know, one year I got an A. Like for like all of them. We're, no, literally, dude, Miss Bravo genuinely talks to us like we're in the military.
Please.
Exactly. Exactly. And no. What's even worse? Exactly. What's even worse is she times us during it, and if we don't complete it, we get detention. like, like, like Miss Bravo, I beg of thee, please quit your job and go work as a military person, bro. You would do great at it. You would be much better.
They want
Exactly.
probably need to put the tension on that hair.
Oh no.
But I feel like if the stage was a teacher, he would actually grade us.
No, literally, why didn't she ever actually grade us? Like, grade us.
I think it's because she's not really a teacher. Who? Wait, Miss Sage?
Oh, yeah. No, because I realized, yeah, no, I realized something. If you check the, Power School, you know what happens? Literally, all the other classes, it says seven meaning seventh grade, but for hers, it doesn't say anything, meaning she's like a prep class. She doesn't really count. So what?
Penny, you're gonna be in this.
What?
You're gonna be comment in this game I'm playing, Penny.
Mhm.
This it has a where you have to close your eyes, right? Whenever you see something. So we're in this basement. We see a poster. I see a poster with Baldy on it, and it says, "Bro, you just posted cringe. I don't want cringe in my math class."
Crazy. Wait, are you playing a game?
Yeah, not even a Baldy game.
Hey, I would join you, but I'm still doing your work, buddy.
Sorry, buddy.
Lucky it's your birthday,
Hey,
because I wouldn't be doing any of this.
hey, for praying me
It's my
anyway.
birth- Yo,
I
mommy, it's my birthday.
but didn't.
I'm turning 7. I'm turning 70-11. Oh, okay, Joy, what were you saying, Joy?
But no, I'm saying you have to repay me because I did give you them papers, right? When they got stolen.
Oh, but I also never did this for anyone before.
Yeah,
So, also, I repaid you with snacks.
that don't count.
What, you want
The
more
way you
snacks? Though?
the way you said it, the way you said I repaid you with snacks.
I gave up my snacks for you. You big bag.
And I gave this papers.
And I didn't roast you all week because it's your birthday, right?
Yeah, I don't roast you at all.
You do roast me sometimes, actually.
Nah, that's only if you say something to me. Don't even try.
You also roast Samuel all the time. For no reason.
Nah, I feel bad for.
Huh?
It's the Samuel I feel bad for.
Then why do you do it? Why can't we? It make no sense sometimes. But anyways, that's just the point.
It's only if
Your mom's
Are you
name is
sound-
Christy. Your mom's name is Christy.
Yes, you didn't know that?
You never told me your mom's name. I only know your mom as your mom.
Oh!
Right, you
That's
a little bit slow. It's okay.
That I had told you about her, that's why.
Like, bro, I pretty much had to address your mom as Mrs. Sweat. But she's not even Sweat. She's not even a Sweat.
She's an Alonso.
Mrs. Alon.
Muhammad, be quiet.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, at least you know. Okay, where does it even show that, Penny?
In your report card, maybe? The one you... Dang, Jiraiya.
What?
There's no saving you in math.
What?
There is no saving you in math, Jiraiya.
Oh, no.
Jiraiya, you got 65, three different marking periods. How you get 65 for 3 marking periods? 2 times, no, 1 time, 2, 2 times, no, 3 times, Jiraiya. You got 65, 65, 65. Okay, well, I'm a good friend, so I'm gonna calculate them for you. But I don't think you could calculate 65 by 65, or you're just gonna get 65 all over again. And
No.
divided by 3. Yes, yeah, it's 65 all over again, right? It's not 65. Okay. So you got 65 for Miss Lopez and Miss Harrington and Miss Bravo. Huh? Hey, don't make fun of Mama. Don't make fun of his grades, because you know dang well we all have bad grades.
Exactly.
Huh?
This would be the biggest medical breakthrough in centuries. But we need samples from living dinosaurs.
You want to take blood samples from these animals while they're alive?
You got a 50. Because it's a language you don't know. Okay, now it's time to calculate history. So 68 plus 68 plus 60 equals 196 divided by 3 60. Oh. So, Dry, you got a 65. History. Exactly. Now it's time for Mr. Austin. 70 plus 70 plus 65. 205 divided by 4. Oh.
What is it?
Oh wait, no, I just miscalculated because I put 4 to 3, so it's at 51.
Oh.
68 plus 60 divided by 3. Average can't be a 156, so that's just not possible. We're just gonna
This would be
Dry. We're just gonna take we're just gonna hold on. I'm just gonna redo that a third time because it's messing up every time. 68 to 68 plus 60 divided by 4. This time 49. Okay, so Dry, your average is a 49 in Mr. Rossi's class.
How? This dude gave. Okay, that makes no sense. Wait, like all market periods?
Yeah, all 3, because our actual thing didn't come out yet.
Oh, so that's for like all 3.
So though I don't Dry. I'll be honest with you. I don't think any of your grades for market period 4 is gonna change the 49 that high. If I'm being completely honest with you, because even if you add a little bit more, it's still not passing. Basically, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm trying to help you so you know that if you're cooked or not.
Yeah.
What? He wasn't here in market period 1, no. Yeah, he's here in the middle of the year. He was here in market period 2. So, but that's still, because you have less grades, that means you're still probably gonna get a lot less stuff. So, it's not like you time travel. Yeah.
Because I came.
Well, it's good to say we're all cooked.
Oh wow, that's some discriminatory.
It feels like I'm a parent. I don't know, Dry. It feels like I'm a parent checking all your grades.
Yeah.
I
That's
apologize.
genuinely unfair. Cause just because I came late, bro. Like what?
Makes no sense. Okay, so you're sluggish, considering what you're getting graded on so far. Actually, let me just check market period 2. Yeah?
Because mind you, nobody helped me either.
I tried helping you.
No, I'm saying when I first came.
Well, I couldn't help you then.
No.
What were we supposed to do, Jiraiya? Were we supposed to catch you up on the work that was last marking period? You can't turn anything... Jiraiya, we can't... Jiraiya, I hope you know when you finish something that was on a different marking period, you can't do it next marking period. It's not going to get rated. You know that, right?
But I'm mad though, because mostly the reason why some of the grades are low is because I wasn't here.
How were you not here for let's see, let me count. For market period, let me count for market period 2. How were you not here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 days.
No, marking period 2,
Well, then again, Maha, we gotta remember, he wasn't taught here, so he might not know something.
No, they teach. They don't really. It's like the almost the same thing, but it's not as much because it's technically different. Like I don't know how to say it.
How
Like
is it?
technically,
Bro, what were they teaching you over there? How to do